Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly love connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Information about my personal readings and everything else about this channel, you can check out the description box below. To all my new viewers, welcome. This is a general reading, so you know what that means. And this is love connection, so I'll be reading two sides of the energies. You pick your side. All right, Sagittarius, let's get on with your reading. What do we have for Sagittarius in love? This will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Devil, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Three of Wands, wow, and the King of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. It's very fiery, huh? All right, Sagittarius. So there's been some sort of sorting up, straightening up of expectations, of understanding between you and the person that you're dealing with. I feel that there could have been a honest to goodness kind of communication or conversation that you may have had in the recent past. But coming into this reading, it feels like coming into this reading, you have an energy of just wanting to be out there, wanting to be seen, wanting to be, for all the good reasons, by the way, wanting to be seen, wanting to be acknowledged for the things that you have done, for the things that you feel you are, you deserve, yeah, or even entitled of. So in love connection, I do see it. It's something that if you have put in effort into this connection, I do feel that this is you carrying out the process of continually putting in the effort. That means having a clear, honest conversation with one another, possibly even, discussing your expectations towards one another. Yeah, discussing your expectations. For some of you, this could be in a form of, starting up to reconnect with someone. Whereby you, Sagittarius, I feel that in this connection, you still want to win this. You still want to get this. Yeah, you're not giving up. You're not giving up. You have this person that is in love with you, and I think that you know that. You're aware that there is love here in this connection. But for some reason, there could have been some disagreements of expectations. That's just strongly what I see here. That may have caused this connection to be stagnant for a while. That may have caused this connection to not really work for both of you for a while. But here, I feel that your person hasn't really forgotten you, Sagittarius. Although you still want this, you still want to carry this on, but you are coming from a very mature state of mind, whereby, if there are disagreements, let's talk about it. If you have some feelings, if you're not feeling well in this connection, if there are things that we need to talk about, discuss it rather than being passive aggressive, or showing that passive aggressive kind of behavior where somebody will not speak their piece and expecting the other person to understand. So that sort of thing, you are manifesting a mature kind of interaction. Yeah. And I feel that your person probably is noticing this. Yeah. And for some of you, if you're dealing with someone who is a little bit more youthful, you know, still need a little bit of growing up in terms of, you know, growing up in terms of dealing with intimate relationships, shall we say. This is someone who's having a hard time, you know, a page needing to talk to a king. It's pretty tough. But I see that both of you are trying to meet somewhere in the middle, yeah, in order for an honest to goodness kind of conversation to take place. But this person loves you, truly. I could see that. Well, in this reading, I do see that there could be some form of disagreement still, so that communication would still carry on, conversation, you know, putting your truth out there and hearing the other person out. At least for this week, I feel that there's still that ongoing sort of arranging each other's, how do you fit with one another, because connection is here, love is here. It's just it's more about now realigning your goals, realigning your expectations towards one another, so that you can be on the same page. Yeah, that's the way I see it. For you, Sagittarius, I feel that if you want to have this working, it's good to hear this person out. I think the advice here is to hear this person out, and also be open to hearing their view, as well as opening up other views within the discussion. You know, just don't stick about with whatever did not work in the past and then you keep on talking about it. No, be open with what are the new energies on the table and start there. Talk about that. Yeah. For some of you, this could even be a discussion. You know, this communication is pretty crucial, primarily because for some of you, this could be a closure. Yeah, at least a closure on your part. Because for some of you, coming into this reading, I do see that you may already be connecting with other people. Yeah, so you've got another connection here that you are thinking about that may have been, you know, exhausting, full of drama and all, but you haven't closed the door with this person, and therefore this communication could lead to possibly a closure. You know, if there are questions that you were not able to answer back then, if you ghosted one another, then here you go. This is a conversation that could bring you that closure, clarity. But for some of you, if this conversation goes well, I do see there's love here. I do see that you are intending to deal with this in a rather, you know, mature way, functioning, to achieve a functioning relationship or connection between the two of you. There is a possibility that with this clarification brought onto the table, a new start could happen. But that new start I don't see on the table just yet. It's on the process. It feels like you got to get through this conversation, trying to see if the shoe fits still, and trying to see if you are able to compromise and compromise with one another or meet each other halfway. That's the thing. So these energies could likely evolve in the next 3 weeks. So within this month then, yeah. Also, Sagittarius, this person, it could also be that the lack of action, if that is one of the problem, the lack of action in this person is, it could be Sagittarius, that they are hooked into some form of addiction. You know, if they are using some calming drugs and things like that, I'm not sure, but I do feel that it's beyond this person's normal capacity if they have been lagging. There could be some influence here that is causing this person not to be on the ball, yeah, on spot. And that's some form of addiction, some form of attachment that they have with something. It could be, you know, let's say drugs, and that calms them down. And instead of doing something today, it could end up that, you know, they would realize, oh shoots, I have to do something, or I have to do this. They would realize it in the next few days, for instance, you know, due to the fact that there could be some, I'm not sure about these drugs, but that's just what I'm saying. There is some form of attachment here that is causing this. If this is a system, if this is a computer system that we're talking about, yeah, there is something here. There's some wirings here that is causing it not to work, and that is that negative attachment of someone. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm gonna leave it at that, and I hope this gives you insights. Let me know in the comment section below if this resonates. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and share. If this doesn't resonate, you can check out your other placements and check out my other readings in my channel. Tons of there that you would enjoy. Okay, check your moon, rising, Venus as well. Venus signs, yeah. I do weekly readings and monthly readings as well, and all the other bonus readings I do. So you can click on that notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos or go live. Okay, bye now.